Calum MacColl, what do you love about your life?
What do I love about my life? Avoiding cliches or not cliches? I'm just going to speak.
Do.
Okay. What makes me happy would actually probably be more opposite. So, my partner, my children, I'm very lucky, my children's partners, my friends, they make me happy. I love writing songs. I love the act of creating something out of nothing. That gives me a lot of happiness. I love, it's the cliche, isn't it? Being in nature, because you're always in nature.
Yeah.
But I love sitting in my garden and just moving at the speed of moths and bees in my head. I love that. I love cooking. And again, it's kind of making something from nothing, but I love the whole chemistry and I love providing for people. I love being, going out of my way to random acts of empathy. So saying hello to strangers, smiling at people. Well, I live in a big city, so people, when you smile at them, go, whoo, and then move away. So I love doing that. And just a codicil to that, all of those things that make me happy, because I can suffer from depression. I've had some bad bouts of depression.
Right.
They've all got the ability to make me unhappy. So if I think, well, I've got no ideas for songs, I can't create something out of nothing, then it's like, oh, I'm shit, I'm terrible, I'm really bad at this, I'm bad at everything. Consequently, I'll think, my partner and my kids, they're lovely people, they're too good for me. And then I'll be in nature and sit in the garden and hear the small birds sing, and it might be a sunny day in January, and I'm hearing the great tits with their mating call and going, no, you're wrong. It's not the end of winter yet.
Right.
And then I cook, and it's not quite as I expected it. So I think happiness, because I've been on this mental health thing, I think happiness is about finding the right balance.
Okay.
And it's reminding yourself that everybody feels like this. Everybody does. So just by meeting one unempathetic person in the street when they go like that at you, doesn't mean the world's a horrible place, and you have to keep reminding yourself of that. But it is a beautiful place, and there's lots of reasons to be happy. Trump notwithstanding.
Right, exactly. And I heard you talk about nature and biodiversity and great tech. What do you love about being out in nature?
Slowing down.
Slowing down.
Going at the speed of the animals, and your heartbeat goes down. And you go, well, all these huge concerns that I have aren't really that big, because that bee is working its little tush off, getting enough pollen.
Yes.
Perspective. It gives you perspective.
Yes.
That's the most important thing about it.
Yes, and what does community mean to you, Calum?
Huge amount. I live on the outskirts of London in a very unusual place, actually, because there's a lot of people that have third, fourth generation. It's got a big immigrant community, so big Korean population, big Sri Lankan population.
Wow.
But I've always lived in a big city, so I'm not being right on here. I'm not being terribly PC. It's just that, to me, that's what my England is, all colours. It's all foods. It's fantastic. And I love community.
Yeah.
We can't exist without community.
Okay.
Humanity is buggered without community.
Exactly.
Can I say buggered?
Sure.
I just did.
Yes.
No, community's everything. Community is absolutely everything.
Yes, and community resonates with me too.
Yeah, and difference.
Yes, different
sorts of
that's a big
people.
one.
We're at a point in our lives, my partner and I, where all our children have left home. So it's, shall we move? And I look at places to move, and I don't want to move to anywhere where everyone looks like me and everyone's like me. I want different people to live among us, people to learn from.
Yes. Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you, Fionn.